Jack Nicholson, Kubrick would say, that now you're kind of sitting around going, what do you want to do? I mean, do you want to do a Clerks kind of quarter life show? Do you want to struggles in LA, YouTube dating, and I don't know. I can't really tell you. I mean, but I can tell you that I do know that I think it's time for you to actually start managing your website and producing a show. Just buy a video camera. If you can't buy one, find someone. Obviously that's what YouTube's for. If you can't find someone, then you still got your webcam here, and eventually it'll build, and you'll gain a crew. A group of people that you'll be able to say, okay, and now what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Because like I said, you can do Clerks now. You can literally do Clerks every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 20 minutes into the life of Dante and Randall, So you gotta find your Clerks, find that thing that you can do. I mean, it could be, you could ask fellow YouTubers, celebrities to help you out. I mean, because it's obvious, that they have a need to want to perform and act, and that's kind of what's happening. Where in a way, it's no longer YouTube. It's for you. It's do-tube. You have to do. It's time for you to actually do stuff that would actually, people will go, wow, this is like a TV show now. It's not, a kid in front of a camera going, fuck, fuckity, fuck balls, fuckers. It's a kid saying, let me think about this. If I can't say bad words, what am I going to write? And how am I going to compel people? And how am I going to move people? And like I said, stuff that they're already doing on television, but now bringing that to, like I said, Quarter Life. Just watch Quarter Life. Just bringing that every week and going, well, as long as I get the money, as long as I get the stories, as long as I'm interested in this world, I can continue this for as long as I want. I don't have to answer to anybody. I just got to get sponsors. I got to get people who, a community, build it, and then keep it going. I've loved the experience. I know, again, it's like a counter with Quarter Life, but I've loved the experience of being able to go, Quarter Life, yeah, I just go on Tuesday, and there it is, and I'm seeing these people, and I keep watching, and I'm like, yeah, and usually when, you turn on the TV, it's just, there's so many advertisements, next week on the there's none of that on the internet. It's just, you're hanging out with these people again. You're edited, and you're back in, and you're like, okay, I'm watching this person, he's going out with this, for the show, I mean, it started with Jed, and to see the evolution of him, and it's only been, probably in TV time, it's probably been about, maybe 7 or 8 episodes at an hour or something, but the way that it's only been like 2-3 months, that you already feel like, wow, this really has no end in sight. There's no season finale. It's just until we can't make anymore, we're stopped for a while and continue. So I hope this, helped out. I hope, you get, I hope, I don't expect you to do, as much rants or as more, and I understand, I do movie reviews sometimes, and I too have been getting tired of going to movies. I'm at the point now where I'm literally at the point where I'm like, I don't want to watch movies anymore. I want to make movies now. I want to do stuff now. I think everybody gets to that point where you're like, I've seen so much that it's like, it's time for me to do my story, or it's time for me to step up. I know that sounds so terrible, doesn't it? It sounds like a MTV. It's time to step up, but it's true. It's like it's time for you to contribute something, and that's kind of what I believe. We all have great excuses to do that, but I think we're all pretty intelligent enough to go, yeah, if we really wanted to, we could do it, because we've got Mac Pros now, we've got MacBook Airs, we've got these small, sleek, super quick things. Kevin Smith had none of those things. Kevin Smith, had to edit in his at work. Now it's just your iPhone. You're just, we really have the technology to do this stuff, and they're here for us. How we get paid, who knows, but we can do this now. And I think that, if you're looking for something to do, I would say just take a break from YouTube. Write down things. It could be funny things that happen while you're a waiter. Funny things that, things with the relationship, fears of coming to LA, fears of, as you saw, like swingers, club life, what's it like club life now, or, you could find a lot of things that I feel, for premise for a TV show. But I think your best bet is to find something that's not just about you, but that is a collaboration, something that would be like a Lisa Nova or something. Like, how would I get a Lisa Nova involved, but it's not Lisa Nova? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're writing something, and you're kind of giving that. You're kind of bringing people in, like going, oh, I want that person that's on YouTube. I want to find a way to bring him into this thing, and kind of like, I guess the best way to explain it is like The Office, to kind of be able to say, I could really use that guy for this, or get a show going. So I think, interweb show is what it's time to do. And I know it's scary looking into that blank page, but it doesn't have to be a blank page. There's plenty of programs that use PowerPoint. Use presented, use images. It doesn't have to be screenplay format, because So sorry for rambling. I tend to do that, but I think you should work on the show. I think you should work on something that is scripted. So that's my advice, and I hope you find it, and I hope you go off in the path like Kevin Smith and Richard Linklater's, and do that, because it's really cheap and inexpensive to do it now, and costs you nothing, and it's obvious that you've got the time, hopefully, and hopefully you'll have the support, and obviously you have the talent, which is the most important thing. You have the talent, and you just have to. This is just it's just a vehicle for you to get your talent out there. So that's my advice.